È una barzelletta che Berlusconi ha detto a Gheddafi, che diceva che lui era stato nominato re dei re, lei si era rivolto. Allora Berlusconi ha mandato due suoi consiglieri per calmare questo re qua. Allora dice, uno chiede o la morte o la bunga bunga, uno gli ha detto la morte, gli ha detto no, il bunga bunga, allora gli ha fatto la bunga bunga, era brutta. L'altro dice no, io voglio la morte, dice va bene, allora prima bunga bunga e poi la morte. È un po' brutta, meglio non dirla, ma...
Bodyguard for Azafi.
Daughters, yeah, nobody has 400 daughters.
100.
Not even. I consider myself, I have a big family, but I have only 11.
Congratulations.
No, I don't watch TV. Non, il n'a pas. Il a deux filles. Ses filles à lui, hein. Aïcha et Hannah, c'est tout. Mais c'est la question, vous payez des bodyguards.
C'est les bodyguards, oui.
Oui, ah, alors, ce ne sont pas les filles, ce ne sont pas ses filles.
Même si on a la santé.
Ah.
Alors,
Ça c'est le bodyguard. Alors, le bodyguard, fille, oui. Lui, dit comme ça que pour... il a confiance beaucoup à la femme, elle est plus courageuse, mais on laisse tomber ça pour une autre fois.
Non, c'est maintenant.
Il tient à la protection féminine, c'est tout.
Mais pourquoi, après quelques jours?
Civilians, and it was a peaceful demonstration. They were asking just for human rights, which they have lost for 41 years of dictatorial regime. And what happened? That instead of trying to push them away with hot water or with rubber bullets or with gas bombs, they just shoot them with real bullets. And we had some death and casualty. And it was not only that, we had to import mercenaries from all around the area. I don't want to state which city, which country it was, but they were mercenaries and they were captured, and they are in hand of the revolutionary people. And they were captured, and we have them in hand. We know that they are not officially being recruited, but they come, and they were there, and they were killing without knowing anybody. They didn't care, they were just, I don't know why they are doing that, but maybe it was the confidence in his army or in his police forces, so he adopted the mercenaries. And there was a massive killing, it was a genocide against humanity. So I think it's shame to anyone that continue staying, working, and performing a duty in this regime. So I decided to resign and keep away and try to struggle with me. I have my family there. They had to force them to go to TV and make an announcement saying that everything is all right here and that maybe he is doing a mistake. And I know why they are saying that. But never mind, if they would kill them, there will be martyrs with the others. If they don't, well, we will meet again in free Libya, free democratic Libya. I don't know, he's a maniac. You never know. God help him.
You worked for him for 30 years.
Yeah. Everybody. So what? Somebody being kissing him in his hand. Head of governments, head of states, receiving him and banding for him. They don't feel shame now? They put the guard of honor for Gaddafi when he came to their country. And they banned their flag for him. They don't feel shame? I know. He knows how to camouflage himself. And he presented himself like an angel. I was a diplomat. And I performed my duty as a diplomat, just to show my country, Libya. I belong to Libya, and I am the son of Libya. I don't belong to Gaddafi or anybody else. I believe in my country, and I believe in my God. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me?
Who is that?
Expect to happen now.
When he changed it. You see, he changes, depends on the circumstances and situation around him.
So he's always
Now the wolf lose his hair, but until the end, he will not believe in exile, he will not believe in, and he cannot accept that. Very difficult to be accepted. He still believes that these people are around him. And he won't step down, never. Or he be in exile, because he don't believe in that. He will fight until the end. He will not suicide.
His family will not
won't.
have any impact or for him to
They're like him. They're like him. You have seen his, we have seen Saif talking to Sylvain Mampour and talking to other, saying that we are a modest family, we have nothing, and then we saw what he have in England. Only one villa costs 11 million pounds.
How can he laugh?
Non, non,
And then the second, and he said we are peaceful and so on, and the second day we have seen him on the tank carrying a machine gun, while he's not even in the military. Power is very important for them, and they want to be in power.
Sur un stade, une bibliothèque. On peut la poser en français, s'il vous
L'ha
plaît?
vista mai?
Merci, bien sûr.
Lei l'ha vista a me?
Donc,
C'était un dîner, allora,
mais est-ce qu'il a réagi déjà? Ou il n'a rien dit?
Je ne vais pas continuer trop, mais je vais expliquer après ça. Saif l'Islam, il n'a rien, il n'a pas un rôle là-bas. Il a essayé de faire des réformes, mais c'était tout pour son bénéfice. Il a créé une association pour ramasser de l'argent. Et on a les résultats maintenant en Angleterre, on a les résultats en Autriche, on a les résultats partout. Son frère Khamis, ils ont attrapé une camionnette à la frontière libyo-algérienne avec 5 millions de dollars, avec des diamants, des d'or et je ne sais pas quoi. Et je crois qu'il y a des avions qui ont quitté la Libye pour Belarus avec je ne sais pas quoi, mais ils sont pleins. Alors, Saif l'Islam, il n'a pas un rôle, il ne peut faire rien. Il a vraiment créé une société, 2 ou 3 associations pour ramasser de l'argent et tout, mais il n'y a pas de rôle. Il n'y a pas de rôle officiel du tout. Même s'ils vont essayer de le pousser, par exemple, s'il n'aurait pas une révolte et son père il va lui donner la place, il ne va pas être accepté. Ouais. Et Bunga Bunga, c'était une blague entre Berlusconi et Gheddafi au dîner officiel au palais. C'était une blague, c'est tout. C'était parce que lui, il était nommé roi des rois traditionnels africains. Alors, il y a un roi africain qui n'a pas accepté Gheddafi. Alors, il a envoyé, Berlusconi, il a envoyé deux conseillers pour calmer ces joueurs-là. D'abord, c'était le Bunga Bunga. Et celui avec le son de parolage.
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer durant ce moment-là?
C'est religieux ou c'est super?
Donnez-moi mes filles qui sont et après on parle.
C'est religieuse ou super?
Non, il n'y a rien à faire avec la religion. Moi, je suis musulman, mais je ne suis pas extrémiste quand même. Pour moi, il n'y a pas de différence entre la femme et l'homme. Hein. Lui, il faut dire, même je dois dire la vérité. Lui, il voulait donner, comme on dit, à Tripoli ou à Libye en général, il voulait donner une position à la femme. Parce que c'est vrai, à Libye, il y a des hommes qui se marient avec 3 et 4 femmes, ils divorcent à 20 ans, ils se marient à... alors lui, vraiment, ça, il faut dire, ça veut dire que quelqu'un ne peut pas se marier sans avoir l'autorisation de la première femme. Alors je ne crois pas qu'il y ait une femme folle qui va donner l'autorisation à son mari de se remarier. Et pour le divorce, c'était avant, le mari dit, va, attends, tu es divorcé. Maintenant, non, il doit aller à la cour, se présenter chez le juge, et discuter ça, et après il donne le divorce. Ça, c'est une chose positive, de faire de franc. Il a essayé qu'elle soit... Mais On a des bêtises et on a des choses positives et des choses négatives. Mais les femmes qui sont interviewées sont des bodyguards, sont des officiers de l'académie militaire des officiers. Ah, oui, oui, ça c'est la pure vérité.
J'ai une consoeur japonaise qui va vous poser une question, vous acceptez?
Rina Amazon from NHK Japanese Public
I don't
Television.
speak Japanese. Hein?
Oh, that's fine.
En français, ce serait
Ah,
mieux,
sayonara.
parce que pour profiter pour tout le monde, vous préférez en anglais?
Mais je préfère en anglais si possible.
Bon, alors.
En anglais, ça va?
Oui, oui,
Oui, mais la réponse viendra en français, mais on voudrait tous en profiter.
Ok, c'est bon.
Ok?
Okay, so first question is, can you explain to us a little bit more about what was your role in Gaddafi's regime? How close were you? What kind of information were you possible to receive when you were in his regime? And second question, in 2003, Gaddafi decided to abandon the nuclear weapon development and chemical weapons. What was his intention at that time to soften his action towards American and Europeans? And did he change his reputation? Has reputation changed inside Libya after he decided in 2003?
Well, being close to him, performing my duties. If you know what is the duty of the state chief of protocol. For the long time I've been with him, I was the chief of protocol. Normally in every country he's an ambassador rank. But after being a long time with him, I was secretary, which we call, it's a minister. I was a state minister in charge of state protocol. But the information I have is only concerning my duties, performing my duties and whatever it is. Well, we have some confidence between me and him. We listen to each other, we talk, and sometimes I give political advices or diplomatic advices. But I don't enter in other things, you know, like military or security or this. This is not my job. I don't perform that at all. So this is what I know about him, to be honest with you. Regarding the nuclear weapon, he had to do that. It was not by his willing. Because we have seen all what happened in Iraq. I mean, Saddam Hussein sacrificed his people. He sacrificed all the Iraqis. And they did. Look where is Iraq now. Because of him. And because of his, I don't know now if there was nuclear weapons or not. This is not, I don't know about it. But what we had in Libya, it is a common sense. If we don't do this, can we stand in front of the NATO or the Americans if they fight us? Can we stand in front of them? Do we have the force to do it? Or will we sacrifice our people? So he was obliged, he was forced to do that. And this is what happened.
He wanted to keep his power.
Yeah, well, this is, I mean, if you don't, he will be attacked and he will lose power. So he said, it's better to lose this than I lose my power. And this is what is happening now. Vous avez compris ou j'ai dit en français? The result of being accepted internationally and locally, this is the result of it, what he is doing now for his people. Thank you.